Oh yeah, that's the stuff. So, I just finished, hold on. 3, 2, 1. I just finished a 12-mile run downtown Austin. Pretty slow run, but it felt absolutely amazing. And tomorrow, I'm going to time my 1-mile run to see if I can get a PR. My current PR is like a 5:35, I believe I did a few months ago. I want to shoot for like a 5:15 1-mile run. So we're gonna do some recovery tonight. Gonna rest up, hit the ice bath, which feels, man, I can't recommend the ice bath enough. About 35 degrees in here, solid. I always wonder what my neighbors think, because when I'm sitting in the ice bath, I have the garage door open, and as people are walking on the street, just passing by, we'll make eye contact sometimes. They're probably like, what's that guy doing sitting in a deep chest freezer? It's hard to explain. Now before we get into this video, I want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. Now Dollar Shave Club is a subscription-based platform where you can get hygiene products or accessories shipped to your door on a monthly basis. Whether you're getting razors, razor blades, post-shave cream, shave butter, they have a lot of really good stuff. And if you use the link in my description, you can get a starter kit for just $5. That's free shipping, just to get started. So let me explain my first interaction with Dollar Shave Club. I was in the military at the time, and I was traveling on a Red Cross message, and I had to stop at this USO overnight. And at this USO, typically they're handing out free razor blades, or like the 1 or 2 blade where you're shaving your neck and it's just gushing in blood. You probably know what I'm talking about, shaving with like a bad razor. But at this one USO, there was this basket of Dollar Shave Club razors that they were offering to military members to use and handing out for free. And that was my first interaction with this company, and it left a really strong, long-lasting impression. And not only do they create really good products, but that act of service went a long way for me. So I want to say thank you guys for sponsoring the video. Now, let's go run a 1-mile timed run. The time is now, the 1-mile timed run. We found a new track, which is literally like a mile from our warehouse. The track we usually go to is closed because of everything going on right now. But we found this track. We have it all to ourselves. I did 3 laps as a warm up. I did some easy mobility stuff, some dynamic stretching. I'm ready to go. So Jordan is gonna be on the boosted board. He's gonna follow me all 4 laps, and we'll see what my time is. So here we go.
All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1. All right, guys, so I figured instead of you just watching me run for, well, you're about to see how long, I would do a voiceover and kind of analyze and talk about this mile run itself. And now I'm watching it on the screen as you guys are watching it, so we're watching the same exact thing. I'm gonna preface it by saying this. I am by no means a professional runner, as you guys probably know, or attempting to be a professional runner. What I am, however, trying to do is improve my running, get faster, build my endurance, and right now I'm trying to qualify for the Boston Marathon. So my last marathon that I ran, it was a 3-hour and 24-minute marathon, and we're working to bring that sub 3 over the next couple months. So my next marathon coming up as of right now is Grandma's Marathon, June 20th, and if you guys are following me already or have been following me, you guys know that, but if you're new, that's kind of where I'm sitting at right now. Now, like I said, before today's run, I think like my best mile time was like a 5:35, something like that, and I wanted to beat that. Now, let's talk about some of my stats. All right, height and weight. I am about 194 pounds. I am 6 foot. Yesterday was a 12-mile easy run. So I'm coming off of that. Today I have, like this afternoon, I have a 7-mile easy run. The shoes that I'm wearing for this run are the Nike Vaporfly Next Percent, which I absolutely love. They have a carbon base plate in them. And based off of some of my Garmin data that I pulled after this run, my average cadence was 177 and my max cadence was 187, which I was very happy with. Typically my cadence is lower, like 169, 170, so with the increased speed, running a little bit faster, my cadence was higher to where I'm trying to get it to. I'm trying to get my cadence to like 180. The temperature today was 66 degrees. We had a little bit of a headwind on the front side of the track, so I preface it by saying that. Now, the first lap, I felt solid. I felt like I was just like very little effort to say. I found my rhythm really early on, and like I've mentioned before in videos, the mile is a very interesting distance to run because it's just long enough to be uncomfortable, and it's just short enough that you can't really pace yourself and go slow. So for me, it's like trying to pace those first 2 laps. Lap 3 is the hardest. Lap 4, you just full send. You just go balls to the walls and get everything you got. Now, my warm up for this mile, and I've learned this over time, like if I just go run fresh, like if I just walk out of the building right now and I start running, my heart rate will instantly elevate, and it'll take some time to bring that heart rate down to a level where I'm comfortable running. And I realize that every time I run. So what I did for this 1 mile run is I spent time doing 3 400-meter laps, and I did some sprints. I wanted to get my heart rate elevated and used to being higher before going into this run. So that's why like the first lap I did felt so good. It felt smooth because my heart rate was already adjusted. My legs were already adjusted to using the oxygen I'm providing it on the slow 400-meter repeats and then the sprints. So going into this, I felt fully prepared with the stretching and the warm up I did. Now my running form has improved dramatically over the years. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I went from like a bodybuilding, powerlifting background with some running because of the military and being in the infantry. But transitioning this past year, doing my first Ironman and then getting into these marathons and trying to build my endurance, my form has improved dramatically. There's still obviously places to make improvements on and get better, but just like watching myself run right now, it's night and day as opposed to what it used to be. I'll say that. I'll preface it by saying that. Now, like I said, lap 1, lap 2, I feel like my form was really solid and on point. Lap 3, and you can see right here, there's a little bit of fatigue going on in my upper body and a little bit of form breakdown where my legs are getting tired, so my upper body almost looks like it's trying to overcompensate to adjust for that. And I have to give a massive shout out to Jordan for keeping me in frame this entire time. This is something we had to make sure we did because I have filmed mile runs in the past, and it's hard to do. It's hard to have someone follow you. Like Jordan's on a boosted board trying to follow me this entire time, and trying to keep me in frame the entire time is really difficult. So you can see this last lap, I'm just going all out, everything I got, finishing strong, finishing solid, and there we go. That is the 1 mile timed run. 5:14, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 14 seconds, 1 mile PR. Woo! I'll tell you what, the 1 mile run, it's tough. Like, it's fast, that it sucks, and it's just long enough to really have to take pacing into consideration. First, like 800, I felt solid, felt really solid. And that 3rd lap, I felt it a little bit more. 4th lap, that was all I had left on the table. But I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed this video. It's absolutely downpouring outside right now, so I'm doing my 7 miles tonight on the treadmill at like an 8:20 minute per mile pace. Just cruising. So we'll see you guys in that next video.